A party of order or stability and a party of progress or reform are both necessary elements of a healthy state of political life, meaning we need particularly two distinct types of parties or organizations in a particular political structure and system for the health, progress, growth, learning, welfare of not just the system of politics, but also for the state, for the country, for the society, for the inhabitants, citizens, for us, for our education, growth, learning, future, employment, jobs, justice, equality, and all that is absolutely necessary, fundamental, critical, imperative in our lives. Those things can only happen when there are people of differentiated perception, when there are absolutely different, significant people at the Capitol Hill, people that are neither monotonous nor conformist nor agreeable all the time, but people that are different, distinctive, differentiated in their perception, education, learning, expression, understanding, and also their actions and everything else all the time is also different about themselves. And then only not only will they be able to argue and criticize and object to the one another's perceptions, biases, partialities, and other problems, but they will also certainly be able to ultimately arrive at solid conclusions and fulfilling outcomes and realizable and actualizable and actions that we help ultimately ourselves in one way or another. And that means there needs to be a party of order or stability and a party of progress or reform, and then only a particular political structure or system can be considered to be good, complete, healthy, authentic, progressive, whatever you want to call. But when there is only one dominant party, when there is only one party that wins, dominates, corrupts, controls everyone and everything else over and over and over again on a repetitive, monotonous base, then nothing and no one really grows, elevates, improves at all. But it's the illusion that everything's good, everything's getting better, but ultimately we're getting worse because external beauty, artificial progress does not translate into inward significance and internal growth, which means the people's lifestyle, the people's standard, people's purchase capacity, people's education, job, employment, etc., are all deteriorating and degenerating. More and more people are not able to study. They're basically dropouts. They don't take admission, and people don't have jobs. There is unemployment. But these shiny buildings and factories don't prove anything, but only our dependence upon the Western countries and imperialists that were tragically reliant upon the Chinese also in one way or another. So obviously, that's how this works. It's a paradox.